We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center field number
Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Hit down the third base line. There's one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Runner back safely. The 0-2 home. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Now the relay home. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting 7.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. For Fowler, that's his first double on the year. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate. Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Number 11.
Now in the box, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. In now, Aledmus Diaz. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, left fielder Craig Gentry.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up, and he'll throw against his body to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Adam Jones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Fielder Mark Trumbo
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Piscotty.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
You're short, hit hard. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Riding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Center fielder number 20.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Story into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Manny Machado. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Manny
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Chris Davis.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Trevor Story will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Waka's ready. Here's the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jed Jerko.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Carpenter. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Dexter Fowler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
The batter,
stepping
4,
in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He drew a walk his first time up. Ball 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trumbull is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wellington
Ball 1.
Castillo.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
In for strike two. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, Seth Smith.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
fielder,
Craig Gentry. First 2 men in the
Gentry.
inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Down the third baseline. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman, number
Into
11.
the windup and the pitch. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gentry on the move. 1 away. Ready once again. Stephen Piscotty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. In the air to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The designated hitter.
Here's Randall Grichuk, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Adam.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Manny Machado now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now. Now as he'll move up to second here on. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field. A base hit. He'll get it into second. And to score the runner from second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1. 3-1. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Wellington Castillo.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Into the box, Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back in. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Pham is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now. Boy, he looks strong up there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 2 out with the man at first. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready now. Seth Smith. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Kevin Seagrist. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Logan Forsythe will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. This case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier
First
Molina.
pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging
number
in
11.
and looking for more. Number 11. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Jones, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Fielder, Mark.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there to put it away for out number 1.
Third baseman,
digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.